What is going on, folks? CJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer, here, head of community for Out of the Park Developments, back here on another beautiful Tuesday to continue our Burn the Ships Pittsburgh Pirates franchise. Last couple streams, we've really started to turn around. It looked pretty bleak at the start of the season, but we've been doing things. We've been making strides, and tonight we're gonna hit the trade deadline. And I believe we're going to make a serious playoff push. I've got everything I need. Notebook, pencil, Oakley gaming glasses. Our, oh no, New Haven Ravens hat. I got 64 OZs of water. I've got the Braves game on. I've got you, wonderful folks, watching from wherever you're at, your house, your job, most likely your bathroom. But you're here, and I'm happy to see you. Let's get into the game and see what we got going on. Currently 50 and 47, crushing it. Very excited about it. I have an email because I don't know if you remember last time. I just kept it and continued when I was getting off the stream because I'm a fool. Colin Priest has just informed you that he's convinced by your offer and he's joined our organization. I think we found the DFA. We were getting Colin Priest. What happened? We signed this guy? This is a draft pick? What happened? Oh, this is our negotiation with draftees. Okay. That was our last draftee. All right. He was our 4th round pick. Okay. So we signed all of our draft picks. So we got that going for us. Excellent. Where can I see? I want to see something. Team reports home, maybe. Yes, this is what I wanted to see. In April, we stunk 11 and 14. May 16 and 13. Good. June 16 and 11. Even better. July a little slow, 7 and 9. I would like to win out the rest of July. I don't think that's going to happen, but that is what I was looking for. What do we got next up? Padres and Rangers. Triple is not doing great. Altuna's 500. Sub 500 in high A. A's a little over 500. Bednar's on a rehab assignment. Goss was on a kind of a fake injury. Bednar just got 2 saves in a row, even though this one he kind of screwed up. So we'll keep him down there a little longer. Goss was just on a rest thing because I forgot who we had to bring back. What do we got? Skeens 3 and 8, not great, but in true, you can see my finger now. In true Skeens fashion, ERA is at 3. But then Jesus Luzardo at 3.42 is 7 and 4. Make it make sense. I refuse. And then we got Jared. You can't see him because my face is in the way. Let me. And then we got Jared Jones at 9 and 2 with a dang near 4 1/4. So none of it makes sense. But we're just gonna rock with it right now. But yeah, Skeens doing Skeens like things. I don't know if you saw something. I think it was like 12 starts this year where he's 7 innings, 7 Ks, less than 3 runs, and they get an L or something like that. Something crazy. What do we got? 7 2/3 quality start. So this is a real loss. That's 1. Quality start. This, I'm not even gonna complain. Not a quality start, but I can count it as 1. Quality start. I've lost count, but that's a lot of quality starts that weren't wins. So can't be mad at him. We do have Skeens locked up for the new folks. 7 years, 139. So we've got him for a while. I want to say we got Luzardo locked up, but we do not have Luzardo with him. He's only 28. We don't have money. That is a problem. We're also not paying him right now. Philly's recovering 95% of the contract. King we have for a couple years, so we really need him to turn it around. This 5 ERA, not loving it right now. We've got him for 5 years at 94 million, but it's 2 on an opt out, so we'll see how that works out. I want to say we extended Jared Jones. We did 8 years, 110 million. So we got him locked up. Daily Falter, that's arbitration, right? He's still on ARB. We have a guy in the minors who I like. Play Bubba Chandler. How's he doing? 9-4 with the 4 ERA. So if we get another guy that goes down, Bubba Chandler is going to be the guy to come up. He's very unhappy being. Hunter Barco also pitching very well. They would both like to be up sooner than later. I don't really have spots for him right now, but we'll figure that out. Offensively, Andy Rodriguez is doing good behind the plate. Henry Davis actually pretty good backup for him. Triolo not the best at first. Me wonder, do we want to do a bench Triolo and let Olsen play first? And then who would hit? Who would we designate as a hitter? Naka Brian Hayes, his fielding is still very good. Would we try to get in? Jadir? I don't know if Hing Jadir is the best idea, but Ramar with a little bit of a struggle. The defensive struggle as well. Not the best, and he's playing short. I would love him at second. Playing short, or is he playing second? He's playing. Splitting time with Paguero. Setting stats. First right. Positive there. Okay, is your it making you better? Your verse right? The Paguero's verse left, where he's got a -4. Okay, just what we expected. That's not great. Coming down to AAA that we want to bring up to. I could play first. And Manuel Valdez has 11 home runs down there. My lie, 17. How is that even happening? Vasil, we also wanted to call up, but he would play the outfield if / when we call him up. So that's not something we're gonna do right now. Brannigan's also ripping. I should say he's getting on base. He's not ripping. I could call up Valdez. Who do we send down? Valdez plays short? What can we do here? What can we do here? All right, let's think. Let's think. Let's check these salaries first. He's not doing great. Let's put him on the block. Like also not that great. Let's throw him on the block. Henry Davis is feeling like either got to make him our starter or not play. I mean, make him our starter or get rid of him. He's trying to keep them both is going to start costing us a lot. Come on. Because it's going to be like an 8 mil combined for the two. We want to move Bednar. We kind of need a closer though for the playoff run. Mm-hmm. Can I get anything early for Linsky? I don't want any veterans. I would rather have like a minor league contract or. Ooh, you know me IRL. I love some Drake Baldwin. I might actually do this. His problem's playing time right now. No shot you give me pulls, right? He's not a prospect anymore? There's AAA. Did he age out? Is that what happened here? 24. Not a power pitcher. Control issues that have not popped up. Uh, for gap power, can I compare these two? All right, what's he beat him on? A pot, a pot. Better power. I'm gonna use. Probably use them just against righties. Defensively, better blocker. Would want a little more contract. That also clears off 240-man spots for us. We are going to need an outfield. They got Pete Alonso? I don't know. I think we can make him much better with our. So if we trade him, if we trade Sawinski, it would be a sell would come up. Drake Baldwin takes Andy's spot. Ball drip to AAA. Like all that. Ooh, you're gonna give us Sabin Cabello? He's in AAA and he's kind of crushing. We could actually call him up also to play first or replace Triolo. See how that works out. That's kind of huge. Our money would improve. Their money would drop. Have the cash. All right, we're working. We're working here. How much can we get? 4 million. Crushing. Any mo money we can get is nice. 6. 6 is good. All right, buddies. We're doing the thing here. 8. They're in for 8. Money is 10. Broken? Something broken? Is there a bug that I should know about? 200 million. Just getting this money, getting a big chunk of money would be very helpful in our Jesus Lazardo dealings. 12 will do it. Get some more. Can we go 13? No. 12-5. 12-5. This proposal is nothing to get too excited about. Why are you not excited? Am I missing something? Is there a Hurston Waldrop contract that I'm not seeing? Is that a minor league contract? Baldwin's hasn't even hit arbitration yet. We're on a minor league contract. How can you not say no to this? All right. I like it. Let's just double think this. We're sending Swinski and Endy to Atlanta for Drake Baldwin, Hurston Waldrop, Sabin Caballos, and $12.5 million, aka let's go. Drake replaces Endy in the lineup. We're gonna call up Essel. Is that how you pronounce his name? I have no idea. Bert. 3. Got a pronunciation on MLB.com? Used to have where it said two holes. MLB.com. Baseball Reference, you got a pronunciation for me? Bobby Barrels? Maybe we just stick with Bobby Barrels. Is he Bobby Barrels in the game? If not, this seems like a no-brainer to me. I don't know about you. And we have the power pitching team to build up Waldrop more. What was his stamina? 50. Caballos is playing good there. He seems to be on the fast track. I see nothing wrong with this. Complete trade. That's huge. That's just huge. All right, so what were we doing? We're bringing Drake up. Bringing... He just went 3 for 5 with 2 doubles and an RBI. So we're bringing up him. We're going to double check to make sure. Editor, please. Bobby Barrels. Is there 2 L's in Barrels? I don't even know. Barrels. 1 L in Barrels. 2 B's in Bobby. 2 R's. 3 B's in Bobby, technically. 2 R's. Barrels. Enter to log that bad boy. Bobby Barrels. He's playing left. That guy's there. Billy Cook is on the White Sox. Did they just send him back? He was a Rule 5 swoop from them that they're sending back to us. The full. That's perfect. And he goes to play left field for them. Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. I'll update that. Where is our AAA rotation? Absolutely nasty. Skis. Cabrera. Okay, you down here? Bednar, how are you doing? Haven't moved further since then. We got that. We got that money. We got money for extensions now. Okay, okay. Been going down the last couple of years though. Don't love that. Is he not power pitcher? No, power pitcher. Why are we having problems here? Average, average, good working relationship. Okay. That clears up that issue. This. We're actually kind of hitting both well, but I think we're going to stick with the plan. Henry Davis versus lefties. Now that all those guys are gone, take the down here. Oh, game strategy. Pitcher. Boom. I want Gorski in right. Oh, Hassel's not coming up to not play. On. I can't decide which one of these guys should play right. Compare player. Kalnick. Trying to think. Edible. Left is bigger. Left center. 325, 362, 395. Yeah, let's keep Hassel in left. Right. More ground to cover. Hassel's got the right. Okay. We're going to play right. Yes. Okay. That a little bit. Brian Hayes up. Brian Hayes. Brian Hayes. I like those at 14. We'll keep Koenig there. We have a lot of lefties in the right now. that. Like this 1, 2, 3. Versus a lefty. Brian can come up. Long doesn't hit lefties good, right? Actually, good. Actually, not too bad. Okay, I like that. That was a big trade. That was huge. That trade was okay. So we got all that. Do you have anybody Rule 5 in that's going to be that we want to try to move? Woods. What a complex league. What? Should probably move up. Get him to Altoona. Stephen Caballos. Grab. Dude. Sergio. Stephen. Where is he at? AAA. Is he playing? Is the question. Or he's playing in AAA. He's not. Who's playing first? Back to bring up Valdez second. Put Valdez on the block, actually, because he might go for something. Juwan Bay is also pushed. You guys old? Alt. Roberto Perez. Block. Garrett Stubbs. Block. Sergio Alcantara. It's Brito. Block. Solak on block. Jay Stewart on block. Fist. Block. We doing up here? Players have no complaints. Nick Gonzalez is our leader. We got good relationships. All right, we're doing things here. I think. Go a couple days, see what happens. That's want to give me Seth Lugo, who I don't want. This guy, Ryan Snicker, 23 in High A, to Niagara University. These are Aquino. I'm gonna pass, and I assume Seth Lugo is making money. Do that. Reject. A Blake Trinan. Fragile. Costs a bunch. What's the vest? requiring 50 innings pitched. I bet he's close to 50 innings. 27. I could also Long Beach State. For Valdez, who again we don't hate, but is just kind of taking up a spot in the minors for right now. Bronco. Turn up rookie ball. Love it. One thing we'd have to do is make sure we keep an eye on Trinan to not get to his 50 inning. Then we would have to send out 2 of these guys. One would probably be Harrington. Harrington and Santana would have to go down. Holderman's pitching great. Santana's got the earthed up BABIP. Everyone else is pitching pretty good. Make you happy, Ben Sherrington. I don't even know if Santana's got. He's got options out of option. Harrington. All his option. That. Love this rotation. Here's the question. Here's the real question, and it's going to be a thought provoking one. AAA. We have, in theory, home run not the best. We have 4 legit guys down here. Or 3.5, maybe 4 legit. Who I probably don't want down here again. This is already Bubba Chandler's 3rd season down here. It's already too much. Probably ready to get Waldrop up to. Well, let's get him. I'd like to keep Waldrop down here to finish the season with our pitching staff and development staff to get him worked. But knowing we want Chandler, maybe Harrington in the rotation for next year. Do we and knowing that we have Skeens, King, and Jones locked up, I like Luzardo. Maybe we move Falter, try to move Falter now. If we could move Falter now, maybe for a first baseman type player. For those. Lefty starter. What? Oh, David Peterson? Big fan of David. Went to for like first baseman. Jonathan India is going to be a no from me, dog. Andrew Vaughn. No. No. Break Burger. I mean, all players. Not like I hate Jake Burger. Cream Machine. Thank you. Hey. Good compensation. Okay. No, I think we're okay. We're okay. we get any other offers while doing this. 5.5 back. Tom Powell. What's going on? Back to 6.5 back. Nail. David Sanchez. Trade proposal. Tony Flores for a little catcher action. Interesting. Interesting. You want to send me Tyler McGill, who I don't want. AJ Causey. I want. LVRA. Definitely don't. Or Jonathan Sanchez. Theoretically could be good. Guy who also could. How many bullpen arms? For who? For Juwan Bay. I don't think I need to call up Juwan Bay. I want to pay Iglesias. Not doing. Bullpen's gas. 3 extra inning games in a row will gas a bullpen. Hurt. Can't do anything. Oh, is Santana's tired? Okay. Lots of trade post. Ooh, Juwan Bay. People want him. I'm worried about this game's finished stat though. Oh, it's only been 12, and he's not going to be our closer. Oh, this is for this guy? Okay, can I do Here's Co. Bill. Can I do Iglesias, Co, and Castro? So in the DSL. So Castro on the other team. Sorry, is Co on the other team? Or one Bay and definitely not. I'm gonna do this one. Get Castro. And he's only better now because he's older. This stuff kind of important. But if I could get Castro to bop and then play first base, again, Bay's older. Might find a use for the other guy. I believe in our outfield. Unless we get screwed by an injury, I think we're good here. Santana's the one going down. See if we can get something for him at least. Javier. Look, if you're not willing to pick him up for half the price, I gotta believe you're not gonna. I mean, if he passes through waivers, I'll keep him, but 7th to Trinan, 8th to Iglesias. Urseg, we are committed to as our closer. No, we're not really paying him that much. As long as we keep the things down and the innings pitched under 50. If a ring, same for you. Woody girlfriend. 30 days recurring. Okay. Look, if we can lock down this back half of a game, we're nasty here. I wouldn't mind Ashcroft as the long man. Guys in the middle of like Finnegan. That good. There. Other guys. What's our AAA outfield looking like now? Looking Sam. Doing bat righty or left? Switch. Or you're 22. You're going to understand it, and we need the bats up top. The bats up here. I set you as a first baseman. First, Boomski. All right. All right. We got these new lineups. Got that trade in. I'm trading Zach Bryan again. Oh. Yep. Alignment. We need it though, but gonna do it. Got to send 2 more guys down. It'll be you, and you have options left. So good. Okay. Okay. I'm loving everything we got going right now. Avin Smith. And don't have a spot for him right now. For who? Guy? Fuerte? If it wasn't a finesse pitcher. Plus you're 30, no offense. Would also be nice. Actually not playing great this season. Or Gorski. 2 more guys. I think. And Havin Smith. Havin could play left, could play first. It's another left-handed bat, which we don't really need. Kind of play right. That's the only thing. It's kind of a no doubt deal. But with himself struggling, Havin, you got a bad side? Not really great against left-handed pitching, which means we could bat Gorski, who I think is good against left-handed. Get a comparison. Gorski, Pavin Smith, versus left-handed. YOLO. We're doing stuff. We're trying to make this happen. Heat of Heaven? No. We're going trade wild right now. And the good thing is, if something happens, Bell's been here. Got a lot of lefties again. So problem. So many trades. So many trades. Get these trade deadline dates. It happens. Carlson. Don't love this. This I don't like. Reject. Mario. If I can get the right-handed Dylan Carlson, that'd be sick. My free agents, that would be nice. Like if we could get, say, a Suzuki. To play right, that would fix all of our problems. Not throwing in Nick Gonzalez. You guys really want Nick Gonzalez, huh? I don't think I would go more than that. Why do you guys want Nick Gonzalez so bad? What? They just not have a second baseman. They got Nico Horner. I don't understand what's going on. Don't understand what's going on. Arbitration, right? I'd rather the cat. I'd rather the cash that we could use them next. I mean, Nick Gonzalez has been good for us this year. Not great though. Like he's been fine, and he's ARB. So. Or ish. I can't really say no to this. Run Adrian Morejon. I love Adrian Morejon. I got to do it. That gets us a right-handed bat. Doing it. Doing it. We've been making so many trades tonight. Suzuki hit 7 points lower, but twice as many home runs, more RBIs, scored twice as many times. This is huge for our team. You don't? Yeah, that gives us a 3-4 with Suzuki and Olsen. That's huge. It plays Jadir. Gives us Gorski and Kelnick on the bench. I think that's great for us. I think that's huge. Max LP 80. Big tourney grinder in OOTP after talk. All right. I like that. Gavin Stone. We've the offense of the Pirates are not here anymore. Pirates have left the building. We have Drake Baldwin, Saban Caballos. So we still have Henry Davis. We still have Cabrian Hayes, Paguero, Gorski's out there. We still have Skeens, Jones, Falter, Finnegan, Holderman, Mazan. And we're gonna have Bednar coming back. Okay, is Bednar ready to come back? Give him another day. Just pitched. I think we're done with this. Oh, we got a couple trade proposals actually. Jacob Bimby. Don't need Polanco. Definitely don't need Polanco. Unless you're amazing. Dodgers want to give me a pay for a reliever like that for an outfielder. I know he is 28. Deadline passed. Damn it! I would have taken the Hai-Sung Kim deal. That stinks. Laptop Hound with the raid. You better much. Laptop Hound, I'll drink to that. Ugh. Gotta get those ounces in. Something, when you work from home and you sit at your desk all day, drinking water just ain't a thing you think about. We're at 500. We can't be at 500. We gotta be good. Gotta be the best. Candy Cummings is credited with inventing the curveball? Because I sure didn't know. Caleb Ferguson pitching well. Right, Bednar's pretty good, so let's you down. Bring back Bednar. Bednar. Okay, a waiver wire? Guys, waiver wire. Brock Burke did get waived. Lefty, right? Okay, we're 7 games back. 7.5 games back of the division. 5 games back of the wild card spot. We also have to beat the Cubs, who are in our division. All right, let's just sim and let our squad cook. When does the regular season end? Goes through September. Oh, let's try to get through like a month with this squad and see what happens here. Dennis Santana, if you want to stick around. No, you don't. We were 500 on August 1st. Don't need to read about Mad Gorse. See where we can be in September. Eight and 57. How to start? Win. 60 and 57. 251 batting for our hitting coach. Not the best, but rock with it. 3 and 58. That's good. Are you pooping me? All right, Iglesias is done. He's definitely not going to be hitting that vesting option for the next season. Did we get anything out of him? 8 1/3. He got rocked. Looking out. All right, let's bring Goss back up. Okay. I'll rock with this. Okay. Skeens, 2.56 ERA. That's what we want out of this big beautiful contract he's got. Val Garcia. That's fine, right? Let's just double check. What was it? It was 40 games finished. Pitching stats. 2026 pitching stats. It was 2, right? Where F games finished 17. We're good there. Don't have to worry about him next year, which is kind of a bonus. A little bonus. Okay. 5.5 back of the division. 2 back of the wild card. That's excellent. Who else did we get? Brian, how are you doing for us? 8 innings, 112 ERA. Good. Drake Baldwin, how are you doing for us? 203, 266. That's not good. Okay. Bayos, 279, 347, 382. Not the power, but everything else I can live with. Pavin Smith, what have you done for me lately? 254, 343, 356. Okay. Fielding for us. Good. Say ya. 211, 357. I can take that. Plus 3 jacks. Okay. Okay. Keep it going. See where we are by the end of the month. And then we'll wrap it up and send you over to Ezra and OTP after talk. 4.5 back of the division. Diagnosed with irritation of the AC joint in his shoulder. Will be out for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. Microvascular joint irritation. That's fine. That's fine. Place on the IL, 15-dayer. I actually like that as a thing. No offense, my guy. That's a starting spot. Call up Chandler. Promote to Pittsburgh. Now that works. He was probably going to be the guy we were going to call up anyway. Now we can also use him in the bullpen, and if he does good, we can keep him around. Possibly use him in the playoffs. We do have a 40-man spot we can play with because, in theory, I can dump Carter Bins also, but we also can move Falter to the 40. So. Days. 5.5 back. Trinan. All right, yeah, where are we with Trinan? At 30 something pitch. Projected for 45. What's the number though? It's 50, right? Should be okay. Five games back. First egg day to day, expected to take a week. We're going to put him on the 7-day no pitching. Okay. Which is good because we'll expand here. Get a guy in the bullpen. Got to see what happens with Goss. Pitcher of the month, Jared Jones. No, torn labrum for Goss. Not what. He had a sore shoulder, was day to day for a week. We put him on the 15-day IL, gave him some rehab starts, and now he's out for 8 months. So back up. That for now. I don't love this roll dropping. Jared Jones, best pitcher, 15-2 with 164 strikeouts, 148 in. Okay. Call up time? All up 2 more. Okay, so let's then also bring. Bring up Cabrera. Do we have everyone on the 40-man? Okay, so let's put those guys on the IL. I'm going to put these guys on the 60-man. What happened? You tore a thumb ligament? Individual. 60-man. 60. Sorry, transfer to 60-day. That frees up 2 spots. One's going to go to Edward Cabrera. Up. And Lineup wise, Tremor Johnson or Brannigan? No, Tremor Johnson. Come back up. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go with what you say, Coach. We're gonna believe in you. We're gonna believe in you. Okay. We're gonna believe. My bullpen. We're gonna believe. You're not. I guess you could. Okay. Okay. I think we like everything there. Ezra, if you want to start that thing up. So we're at September 1st. Commish with the raid. Thank you very much. We are same winning percentage as the Cubs, or as the Cardinals. Cubs moved into first. So we are tied with the Cards for this wild card spot. Excellent. Gorgonius, don't worry, because if when I finish, I'm going to send you over to Ezra's stream, where you'll. Oh, that's technically an affiliate thing. There's not the main one. Okay. I understand. I was thinking at the drop. Okay. I'm pumped. We did a lot tonight. Ezra, I'm just going to go over these trades real quick that we did, and then I'm going to send them over to you. So, June. Did we do it in June? No, July. Look at these trades. We went crazy. Where's the start of July? We traded Swinsky and Andy Rodriguez to the Braves for Drake Baldwin, Hurston Waldrep, and Sabin Caballos, and 12.5 mil. Let's go. Crushed it there. Absolutely crushed that trade. Drake busy, about to get busy. Look at this. Look at all this green. Like money. Waldrep. How's he been pitching for us? I haven't even looked. 2-3 with a 628. That's fine. Let's get him into the development system. We're going to knock it out with him. Then we traded Manuel Valdez and Tony Blanco to the Dodgers for Blake Trinan, a.k.a. Green. Another setup guy for us. Love that. We also got this dude, Mike Villani, a.k.a. the villain, who theoretically could be good. Not a power pitcher, but if we can get him working out of the pen with the slider sink combo, could be kind of nasty. I don't hate that. But the Trinan for giving up nothing really is fine. We ended up treating Jaewon Bay, who has been playing very, very good this year. Actually, kind of tearing it up for AAA. Probably should just made him our center fielder, but he was not. He did not play good for us in the majors in multiple times that we called him up. He was tearing up AAA, but didn't really have a fit for him. We got Iglesias. Sadly, he just blew out his arm. But we also got Jose Castro, who in this offseason, I'm going to try to get him to learn a new position. If he can learn first, this dude could be nasty. So, want to see what we can do with this guy. Need the power to come, and he's durable. Love it. Also, traded with the D-backs. We traded Deuce Gorson, who's like an okay middle infielder. As you know, we got a zillion middle infielders. Traded him for Pavin Smith, to 250, 336, 385 so far for us. We've got him in left, seeing what's up. Maybe we play him at first and switch it up. Let's see how that goes. If Cabellos is going to be sick, be not great for a while. Also, then we traded Nick Gonzalez, was the trade deadline deal. Traded Gonzalez for Seiya Suzuki? What? 275, 412, 538 for us in 27 games? Let's go. Let's go. And we got 18 mil back? What are we doing? Not even questions here. We called up Bubba Chandler. We did a lot. I'm pretty pumped. I think we got a Pittsburgh team that might be knocking on the door to the playoffs. If you hear me knocking, let me in. So I'm pumped. I think that did good. I would have loved to have tried to gotten Q and Castro in that Dodgers deal. That just that one was in the cards for us. But yeah. Make sure you hit us on the places. Discord.gg/OOTP. We got mad people chatting it up over there. Hit us up on X. X at OOTP Baseball, also at OOTP Perfect Team. Blue Sky. Bisky.app/profile/OOTP Baseball.bisky.social. You can do that. Facebook.com/Out of the Park Baseball. No. Facebook.com/OOTP Baseball. Instagram.com/Out of the Park Baseball. Right here, Twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. If you haven't already, there's a button somewhere. Hit it to follow the channel. Turn on those notifications so you know when we got live. When we go live. We're all the way live right now. Also, Twitch.tv/OOTP Development/schedule lets you know what's going on and what the plan is. What else? /raid. You got all those forums.ootpdevelopments.com. If you got suggestions for what you'd like to see in the future out of the Park Baseball game, that's the place to put it. If you're having a problem, we got support forums for you over there. What else? You can follow me on X at ThatSportsGamer, on Blue Sky at ThatSportsGamer.com. You can check out my website, ThatSportsGamer.com, if you want. Hit me up on Twitch as well. I'm all those places. I'm everywhere at ThatSportsGamer. I'm going to send you over to Ezra in just a moment here. Also, boom, Ezra, one of our many illustrious OOTP 26 affiliates that have a PT 26 drops. Look, Ezra's right there, center right-ish. We got perfect team streams. We got base game streams. We got online league streams. So if you like anything OOTP, these are the folks you want to be following. Hey, look, there I am with my Puerto Rico Voluntarios franchise. My team sucks in 2026. We're going to try to turn that around. I do that stream Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern time. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to set the raid to go over to Ezra's channel. I see he's already clicking buttons. Thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back here Tuesday night. Take it easy. Me and you working together, making the dream happen. Take it easy, folks.